Hi there, it is Amanda Reimer here, and I wanted to shoot a quick video today talking about vision board to just kind of explain what a vision board is, why you might have a vision board, and how you actually make it. So, first of all, what is a vision board? A vision board is basically a compilation of a bunch of pictures or words or a visual representation of what you might like your life to be. You know, it might be places that you want to travel, it might be things that you want to see, things that you want to happen in your life, that new car that you want, you know, whatever it is, what do you want in your life, and putting a visual representation of that, and including that on maybe your wall, or I have mine on a poster board, which I'll show you here in a second, and having that visual that you can look at every day and help you visualize what it is that you want in your life. And it's just a constant reminder for you to see it every day. So that is what a vision board is. You know, why do you want a vision board, you might wonder. Which I just kind of hit on actually. But a vision board is a great tool to have on your wall. I have mine in the back of my door, which I'll show you in a second. But a great tool that you see it every day, that's a constant reminder of what you want in your life and maybe why you're doing the things that you are doing in your life to get to those things, you know. And some of it might seem a stretch. It might be a great, beautiful house, or a car that you thought you never could afford, or maybe a vacation spot that you wanted to go to your entire life, or maybe you would like a new life partner that you would have a picture of a male or a female on your vision board, or that you want good health, so you have some healthy food or a healthy body. You know, those are all things you'll see an example on my board here in just a second. But those are all examples of things that you might have, is really getting down to what do you want in your life. And first, I think it's just thinking about that and thinking, what is it that I want in my life? And then it might be going through magazines and you're just looking at things and all of a sudden something jumps out at you, and maybe something that you never even thought you wanted before, but for whatever reason it spoke to you and jumped out at you and you decided to put it on your vision board. Okay, so here you can see my vision board. I mentioned that I do have mine on a piece of poster board, or poster board size-ish. You know, you can do yours on whatever you want. I think you can even create them online, that sort of thing. But I created mine on a piece of poster board. Basically had gone through a bunch of magazines and some different pictures online. I had ideas. I wrote down a bunch of ideas of things that I wanted on my vision board, and just went through images on Google, that sort of thing, and found the images that I wanted in addition to magazines. And as you can see, some of it it's not all pictures, it's also words, that sort of thing. So you can get an idea of what I want in my life just by looking at this. It kind of gives you a snapshot and gives me a chance to, as I see this it's actually on the back of my door, so when I close my door every night, lay down and go to bed, it's the last thing that I look at, and then the same thing in the morning, it's the first thing that I see in the morning. So that's also something I would suggest, is putting in a place where you see it all the time, because it's so good if you have it, if you can't see it. And really, my suggestion when doing this, the number one rule that I have, is let yourself dream. Let yourself go to places that you maybe thought you never could go, you know, in your mind, but maybe that's literally Fiji or something, and you never thought you could go to Fiji, but you put a picture of Fiji up there, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're going to Fiji. You know, and I'm not saying that these things magically happen in your life, but let yourself dream. Let yourself go to places that you never let yourself experience before, and let yourself dream in a place like that before. So that would really be my rule in all of this. There really isn't any other rules besides get pictures of what you want, put them on a poster board or your wall or a piece of paper, and then see that every day and evaluate, you know, maybe what you're doing each day to get towards some of those things, but just have it in a place where you can visualize every day and see what you're what's coming up for you in your life. So I hope you enjoyed this quick look at my vision board, and I will see you in the next video.